What's going on? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be starting a thing called my best class loadout. Today I'm going to be looking at the FAL. I've been using this quite a lot myself. I'm going to be using the extended clip, select fire and full metal jacket. This is against bots, as you can see. I'm not going to cheat just by saying it's not. It is against the bots. I'm on my dad's account and it's on hijacked. So I'm going to jump straight into it. This is a really decent gun when you're put in when it's put into fully automatic. It's something I quite like to use. Going for headshots, it's not that difficult because basically it's a 2-shot kill from close range. It's 3 to 4 shot depending on how medium it sounds wrong when I say how medium range it is. If it's medium range, it's going to be either 3 or 4 shots depending on how far away he is. That sounds a lot better. Long range, it's 6 bullets. That's the only pain I have to this gun. The accuracy on it is pretty good. There's no recoil. I don't use a foregrip on it, and the recoil it's manageable. Like, you know, you got no recoil at all, so it's really manageable. Gotta get away from this guy. No, I died. It's okay. I'm gonna try go for a nuclear. Actually, why not? For the laugh. But so basically, it's a very good gun. I've heard people that have completely underrated it. It's a very good gun. I like to use it. As you can see, the bots are heavily retarded. But also stick some C4 on this. It's really good for when you're reloading. I like to. Oh damn, they're using flak jacket. I like to use it just when I'm clearing around corners or when I am reloading because it's kind of easier. When you're damn it, I didn't mean to press that one. When you're reloading, it's a real pain because this reloads kind of slowly. Unless you're using fast mags, which I have here, I'm going to switch to this one so I can explain this one as well. But yeah, so semi-automatic, I'm going to show you. It's 2 shots, but it's enduring and it's slow and it's painful. So when you've got it on fully automatic, oh god, he didn't die. Okay, that was a fail right there. Damn it, I died. Okay, I don't know what he was using. It was the M27 by the looks of it. Yeah. So yeah, semi-automatic is not something I prefer at all. This thing has suppressor, select fire, and okay, he was fast. It's got select fire on it. It's got a suppressor as well. Suppressor is the most enduring thing in the world because it's basically like 5-shot kill no matter how close he is to you. He can be standing. How come I didn't get a hit marker on him? He could be standing right in front of you. He could be all up in your face, and you can start shooting him. It's still going to be 5 bullets, and that's the worst thing about the suppressor. I'm failing so badly in here. I actually I did this before. I failed at it because the audio was behind it. Well, it wasn't behind it, but the kind of game kind of lagged-ish, so it was kind of bad. I wasn't going to put it up, so I had to do this again. I got a nuclear with this gun. But there you go, there's another headshot. Well, it was too close really for a headshot, but silencer really does like takes the power out of the gun. But then again, some people that I talk to say no, the suppressor's it's just an addition to the gun to make sure you don't get hurt across the radar. For me, I see a big difference. If you're using the suppressor, you are going to need a lot more bullets to put into the enemy in order to kill them, and ultimately that's not something I enjoy, because if you're just trying to clear out a room as fast as you can, you know there's someone behind cover. You just want to get the bullets out of there as fast as you can and basically get rid of your opponent. Why didn't it destroy him? Basically get rid of your enemy as fast as you can, because otherwise they will probably end up killing you. And with this gun, it kind of helps. If you've got FMJ on, you're gonna rip through any kind of cover, depending on what it is. Like, you wouldn't be able to rip through concrete, obviously, but like it would be pretty powerful against other stuff like that, you know. And like cover here, someone was camping behind this, and you started shooting with this thing when it has FMJ. You're gonna kill him. It goes through. It penetrates the right shield, which is something I think they should fix. I don't think the right shield should be penetrated by any gun really, unless it's been shot at for the past like 10 minutes. Someone's been shooting at for like 10 minutes, then I expect it to be destroyed, but like not by 3 or 4 bullets coming from a gun that's probably one of the, like, I wouldn't say it's the weakest, but if you've got a suppressor on it and you've got FMJ on, you're gonna actually rip through right shields, and it shouldn't be like that, because I just think that's a bit overpowered, and not many other guns can do that. My accuracy was a bit crap there. Not many other guns can do that, so why should this one be allowed? I know it's not everyone's first pick of choice of gun, and they thought they maybe needed to power it up a little bit, but you wouldn't. In my opinion, I would never have put something. Damn it! Nearly got a nuclear. I would never have done anything like that to a gun, just the one gun. I haven't really experienced any other gun that's able to do it, where they're able to penetrate a riot shield. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just haven't seen every gun. But at the moment, it's just this gun, and I think that's a little bit overpowered. But that's just my general opinion. It's not for everybody. Like I said before, I was playing online against some guy, and he was like, "Oh, do you have any tips for submachine gun?" I told him to stick a suppressor on it and a foregrip, because that's what I use. That's what works best for me. But it only works best for me because it's the way I play. I play a kind of a style that is kind of stealthy, yet you're going on a gun streak, and that wasn't for this guy, so he got kind of beat off with me because he was like, "That's your own general opinion. You shouldn't be like telling people that that's what to use." I'm just basically giving you as a kind of a guideline to what is kind of good to use on this and what isn't good to use on it. It's completely up to you whether you follow it or not. Some of them can work for people that do use the same tactics as me, such as stealth, gun streaks, stuff like that. I know I don't go on many gun streaks, but that's all down to the way I play. It's my style of play. It's the way I think when I'm in the map, and different stuff like that. So therefore, it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea. This class loadout. You might not even take the advice. You might not even use this gun. But if you are going to use it, use like the select fire. I think anyone's opinion they'd tell you. Damn it, he knifed me. They would tell you to use probably select fire, because there's no recoil, and you're getting your bullets out faster, so it's faster to kill somebody. But again, I think I said it in the last video. I don't think I said it in this one. There is a kind of a, see how retarded they are, but there is kind of a delay. If you were to go up against somebody with a submachine gun, it's a slower fire rate. That'd be a more appropriate word for when you've got full auto on this thing. Its fire rate is a little bit like the Peacekeeper, only a little bit slower. So I think that makes sense. I'm not sure, whatever way you want to put it yourself. But for me, whenever I'm using this, and if I went up against somebody with a submachine gun, they seem to kill me so much faster than I would kill them. So I kind of stick to the sides of the map so I can pick off people easier. That was a double kill. That was nice. So you can just pick off people easier, a little bit faster as well. Because basically with this gun, the more the enemy doesn't see you and they don't know you're around, the better you're going to do with it, because it just means that you're kind of using stealth. Now that's also where the suppressor comes in. If you want to stick a suppressor on this, it's going to help. In my opinion, this one here that I'm using now, the class layout, which is the fast mag, select fire and suppressor, that could be one of its best. But then again, like I said, my own personal opinion, it might not be your cup of tea. I don't know how that was a headshot, but it's not everyone's cup of tea. I know I've been told off plenty of times by people that have like been asking me for advice, because I play online with people, and when I have a mic on, I like to talk to people that, like, you know, like, sometimes you can have a laugh with people that are online. I know I got 12 deaths in this, but like whatever, I'm concentrating on talking. But when you're playing online with people, sometimes you can have a laugh, or sometimes you can trash talk before a game. You might not even mean half the things you say, but like sometimes it's cool to trash talk. It's funny because the way some people react when you're trash talking is really, really funny. But basically, it's all my opinion. You know, you can either choose to follow it and see how you play with the gun, or you can just completely ignore it and just, you know, just say, right, well, yeah, if I'm ever going to use it, I might use it like that. Because my friend, he was using it completely differently. He had no select fire on it, and he was, I don't know, it was fast mags, suppressor and FMJ, and like I said, he was ripping through a riot shields, but it was taking him about 20 seconds at the least to like fire through these riot shields, because he was just standing there and he was like that, and eventually, after like so long of doing that, someone is going to come up behind you and end up killing you. So he decided to give up on that, and I decided to give him some advice, and I said, you know, stick a select fire on it. And this actually came out of nowhere. I wasn't even thinking about using this gun, and I started using it. This is a week or two ago, and he said, so what? He goes, oh, so what would you reckon? And I said, sure, just stick. I just told him the basic one that I'm using here, the fast mag, select fire and suppressor, and he was like, oh no, that's going to be absolutely useless. This is the last kill, so I kind of want to make it interesting. He was there's the person right now that went offline, is after going offline. You can see in the top corner. But he basically he took the advice and he used it, and it actually worked for him. So I suppose you can only see what if you want to follow it or follow it, or if you don't. So basically that's the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. The SMR is next. After I'm finished the SMR, I don't know what I'm gonna do. If you'd like to leave in the comment section the next gun you would like me to do, I would be very grateful, and I will do it. But the SMR is definitely next, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next one. Good luck.